In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make an extra $10, $50, and even $100,000 using TikTok Shop affiliates to sell your product for you. If you don't know me, my name is Anthony. I manage e-com brands, helping them launch and scale on TikTok Shop. So right here on screen is a live dashboard of a brand that we run and manage. Right here, you can see in the past 28 days, they have generated $219,000 in sales, and we're getting them to scale up to $300,000 per month. That's 7 days, 59,000. I'm also going to add a few other screenshots right here on screen of other brands. I'll show you how to find and get affiliates to actually convert and go viral. I'll also show you how to do outreach and filter out bad affiliates from good affiliates so you don't waste time and hit $100,000 per month as fast as possible. And if you'd like me to actually go ahead and manage your TikTok shop for you, go ahead, first link in the description, book a call to see if you actually are a good fit to work together. Let's jump into the video. So here we are. I have a presentation set up for you guys. I'm also going to show you how to do it live inside of the Seller Center. So how to recruit TikTok shop affiliates that actually convert. So content, what are we going to be going over? So what are affiliates and how do they work? How to find affiliates you want to work with, how to have affiliates find you, right? And how to boost visibility. I'm going to show you that live. How to make products attractive to affiliates, again, live example. Also a bonus, how we scale brands using affiliates and mistakes to avoid when starting with affiliates. So what are affiliates and how do they work? So TikTok Shop affiliates are creators / influencers who promote products on TikTok Shop and earn a commission for every sale they generate. They don't own products, they simply act as a marketer promoting the product, right? Also, some work on commission, some work for pay. Depends. There's two types. So brands use the system because it's performance based, right? They don't pay for exposure. They only pay once they get results, unlike paid ads if you're going the commission way. This makes it low risk, high leverage way to scale. So like it says here, paid ads, you have to spend a lot of upfront marketing budget. On TikTok Shop affiliates, you don't really have to do that. So how do affiliates you want to work with? So inside of TikTok Shop, there's a creator marketplace built right into the Seller Center. So you don't need to use any third-party tools, right? You can browse creators by niche, send them affiliate offers, and track everything. Click sales commissions right inside of the platform. Also, you don't need to pay them out manually. It is all done for you. Creators get notified in the TikTok app, and once they accept, they can promote your product with trackable links. It's all fully integrated, so managing affiliates and scaling through the creators is super streamlined and super quick. Right now, open collaboration, this is where the creators come to you. So open collaboration is like flipping the script, right? Instead of reaching out to creators yourself, they come to you. So you put you list your product in an open collab section inside of the affiliate tab, set a commission rate and make it publicly available so creators can browse through available products. And if yours look like a good fit, which is a key, they can go ahead and request to promote it. And from there, you can approve or deny them, right? So once you approve them, they get a unique link and they can start creating content. It's all trackable inside of TikTok Shop. So just like direct invites, open collab works best when your offer is solid and you have a product that is easy to promote. So you do have to put a little bit of work on your end as well to make this attractive to them. So how to actually make your products attractive to affiliates. So high GMV affiliates, high GMV means that creators who are actually generating revenue. GMV stands for gross merchandise value. Fancy way of saying revenue, right? So high GMV affiliates are driven by performance. A 20 to 30% commission or higher makes your offer stand out in the crowded marketplace. So 20 is average. Below 20, I wouldn't do this unless your product is a little bit higher in ticket price, right? So 20 to 30 commission or higher makes your offer stand out in a crowded marketplace. If your margins allow it, lead with the best possible offers. This is going to allow you to have a lot of affiliates coming in. So strong social proof. Affiliates don't want to waste your time with an unproven product. So if your brand has positive reviews, previous TikTok success, strong sales history, recognizable brand, these build trust and it tells the creators that this product is worth, promoting, right? Because there's a likely chance you're going to get sales. So how we scale brands only using affiliates. Before we do this, let's actually go ahead and jump into the affiliate Seller Center. So here we are. We are in the affiliate center. If we go here, this is the Seller Center. And then of course, right here, if we go to affiliates, this is where you do all of this. So you can see this is basically a brand new TikTok shop. There's nothing on here. I'm doing this just so you guys have I'm doing this just so it looks similar to what you guys are going to see on your own Seller Center. So first off, I want to show you target collaborations, right? So like I said before, this is an invite. You invite the creator. Here, you go to find creators, and this is where you can go ahead and dig deep and find good creators that are worth working with. So you can see here, for example, this affiliate looks pretty good. I'm going to open her profile in another tab. So we have a bunch of information on her, and we can actually even open her TikTok here, her TikTok page. We have GMV, we have promotion performance score. This is just a rating for the creator, right? We have all this information, their top performing videos without a product and with a product. So you just really just want to go through here and find creators. So you can invite them directly through here if you have an invite open. If you don't, you're going to need an invite. So how we do that is, let's go here. We can create invite, right? So you can choose either a flat fee based, so you have to pay the money upfront for the video, or commission only. I recommend that most of you start with commission only. However, you do transition to flat fee based because these creators are always going to be more driven to make better content for you. So create invitation here. We need to put a name, a valid until date, and email address, phone, message, and what type of content they want. You got to choose a product that you want them to promote, set up the free samples, and then of course invite the creator. So for each invitation, you can invite 50 creators. Right here, we only have one selected, but this is going to open an existing invite, so then we can add 49 other creators. So the strategy for this is that you really want to stand out, right? Because these creators are getting hundreds and hundreds of these per day. So you need to be able to really cut through the crowd. So what I do is, when I have a product on the open collab meaning that they can go ahead and reach out to us, I have the actual commission percentage set like 3% down. So let's say I'm offering a 20% commission. I'm going to put the open collab at 17% and then offer these creators 20%, right? Because it looks like they're getting a better deal. So we have a higher acceptance rate. So I would always name this like 20% special 20% commissions for special creator, right? So this is gonna it doesn't let us, but for you, right? Valid until date, I always go 2 to 3 weeks out depending on shipping time, because you want to give them enough time to actually make a video with it, but you don't want to give them too much time where they're delaying and procrastinating about making the video. So let's just choose here, whatever, it doesn't really matter for the purpose of this video. Email, self-explanatory, so they can reach out to you if they have any questions. Number, again, self-explanatory. Now message, this is an important part of it because again, you want to stand out. So what I go here is, let's say I have affiliate incentives, I would add them in here. So affiliate incentives are basically anything that allows the creator to, get a prize for hitting a GMV goal. So either if it's money, prize, whatever, I put that in here so they're incentivized to join. And you also want to A/B test these because you want to optimize for the highest acceptance rate. So I recommend that you do. Now here, choose a product, self-explanatory. There's a few here. Product that you want them, and I always recommend that you start promoting one product. And then here you can actually go ahead and set the commission, right? So 20%, like we said before, and then manually review requests. So what this means is basically that you are going to, once the creator accepts the invite, if they do, you're going to have the opportunity to, again, accept them or deny them. I always recommend that you do this because there's going to be a lot of times where a creator looks like a good influencer when you're inviting hundreds and hundreds of them. But once you actually dig deep, they don't look like too good of an opportunity. So you do want that second chance to be able to decline them. Now here, send. So here, we just sent this collab invite. Now, if we go back here, we can see in our target collaboration that this is an open collaboration now, right? So we sent to one creator, and now we can find other creators and invite them to the same invite. So here we could go, this button basically adds them to manage creators, and manage creators is where you can go ahead and bulk invite them. So let's say, for example, let's add a bunch of them here. We are going to see them appear in our find creators, and then we can all send them an invite all at the same time. So all these creators are new. We can go ahead and batch invite, accept all these, and then make a new actual invitation. If you want to invite a bunch of creators to the same invite like the one before, you can just do it right here. This is manually. This takes a little bit of time, but boom, we just invited this creator. Very easy. Now open collaboration. So all of these products are already set up. You can see it's very easy. You just put your product in here and then select a commission rate. It's really that easy. And then once creators are Once they accept your target collaboration invite or your open collab, they go ahead and appear here. Again, you can click into their profile. You can see estimated post rate, how much GMV they have, how likely they are to post, right? 30-day GMV and average views per video. Once you actually invite them, they're going to be ready to ship. So you have to fulfill that. Either is it through a 3PL or you do it manually. Then shipped, obviously, when it's on the way. In progress means that you're waiting for content to be made. Once the piece of content is made, they're going to be moved over to completed. And then from here, you could check the video. You can see the video that they made. Let's jump over to the presentation. Boom, so here we go. I hope that I explained properly and you know what to do now. If you do have any questions, leave them down below. I will answer them. So bonus, how we scale brands only using affiliates. So we scale TikTok Shop brands using affiliates by focusing on volume, speed, and creator training. Right? First, we do high volumes of outreach through creator marketplace and open collab. We don't wait for creators to come to us. We proactively reach out to the ones that already create in our niche, right? We use filters to target high engagement creators with proven sales performance and send out hundreds of offers weekly. TikTok Shop is a numbers game. The more affiliates we reach out to, the more likely we're going to get them. The more affiliates we get, the more likely there's a video to go viral, right? So it's a numbers game. You want to put in the work, and volume is king in TikTok Shop right now. So once they're onboarded, we concentrate on affiliates. We give them the example of what works. So hooks, angles, and formats that have already converted either in our affiliate system previously or in our competitors, right? So if there is a competitor, do not be afraid to show that winning video to your affiliate so they emulate it and you get sales. We don't just let creators freestyle, right? It's important that we do actually give them a guideline on what to make, because if you don't have a content strategy in place, you're going to realize that you're basically going to be sending out products to affiliates, wasting that product and getting nothing in return for it. So it's very important that you have the affiliates and the content system in place for you to have a good performance. The goal is really to reduce friction and help them create content that drives clicks and sales from day one. On the back end, we monitor content performance daily. If a creator video is doing well, we double down either by requesting more content or whitelisting the video into an ad, right? So we use Spark ads. We get 20 to 50 videos that have performed organically. Very important, this is the key. They got sales organically, right? Once we have a collection of, like I said, 20 to 50 of those, we go ahead and push them on GMV Max ads to spark them with ad spend and blow them up. If a video underperforms, we cut the spend and we give the creator feedback. You want to be testing, of course, and you also want to be spending a lot of time making content that's already proven. That being said, let's jump over to full screen. That's exactly how brands are scaling to $100,000 plus months with affiliates on TikTok Shop. I hope this provided a lot of value for you. If you like to skip all the trial and error of learning TikTok Shop, go ahead. First link in the description. If you'd like me to run your TikTok Shop personally, go ahead. Book a call to see if you are a good fit to work together. If you'd like to continue to learn more about TikTok Shop, go ahead and watch this video on screen. I broke down a strategy step by step on how we're hitting $100,000 months. Everything from product, affiliate, and content strategy on one video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.